Yo guys, it's Up Shadow here, and welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned. Alright, so last time was a great success, and we're now on 52 Wordstone with 11 days to go, which means we have to get, I think it's, what is it? 25 more Wordstone, or no, 23 more Wordstone, and we have our shipment. So, I think we'll just go to the next day, and the beautiful thing now is, because we are so far ahead on the quota, that we can actively choose to skip days when they do not have good setup. For example, we're not going to do a deadly mission. There's another heart. And a normal one, pillagers, with an average Wordstone amount. I think we'll take that. So there we go, launch mission, launch and deploy. Last time I just clicked launch, I believe, so yeah. Right. Here we are. So we can deploy, that's what I wanted. What do we have here? So we're playing against, the Sisters of Sigmar. They are quite something. They have like no ranged attackers, no ranged capabilities in their normal units. However, they are pretty good melee and magic-wise, so we have to be careful. Now, this obviously is the place where we want to go. There's a lot of Wordstone there, apparently. And there's also a bunch here and a bunch here, so these are the three main spots. Although, if they start here, they can get here quite quickly. Now, what I think I want to do is to... let's see, is this the right position? Yeah, to put my fastest guys over there, and basically put the slower ones right here. And with fast, I mean the ones that have a lot of movement points, which is the hero and the leader. There we go. So now, we're gonna move probably to here first, and then we'll see how this whole situation develops. Okay, we cannot go through there. Let's see and scout if we can go through here. Yes, we can. Only problem is we have already... Oh, Jesus, there's two clusters. That might be worth the risk. Because you can see there's already an enemy right here. There is Brunhilde Maldranthi, or whatever that name is. So that's already a henchman. Right there. Now, I cannot see anybody else, but I would assume there's more people here. Again, I think it's worth it.
Updated.
That's a negative work effect, obviously. What do we have? -2... that is annoying. That means I cannot even get into the house. Oh, well, we might then just embrace the facts that we're stuck here.
Objectives updated.
At least for this round we are. I really hope I didn't just fuck myself over here. Oh, but we get plus 20% armor absorption. That kind of softens the blow that we're about to receive here. But yeah, now we have to get into position our other henchmen here. So we can at least, or latest on the next turn, basically come in and help him. I think I'm just gonna position him like that. That's probably for the best. I think I only see one of them still, but I do not trust this. They're deployed around their wagon, which means they must be very, like, close by. Oh yeah, there's one. Ambush stands there. That means for now we can get away, but again, I believe we are here to fight. Which is not necessarily what I want to do as a Skaven player this early on, to be honest. But yeah, not much of a choice there, is it? Okay, set him up behind. Means he shouldn't get attacked for the most part. I think with him, we'll go through here, as we did with our other guy. There we go. And now we're over here. Now again, as on the last mission, we might want to check with the engagement range of our rat friend over there, because Oh wait, if we throw it like this, we might be able to get off a charge without going into the poison gas. It's worth a shot! It's worth a shot. Okay, so we've seen 2 henchmen. That means these 2 unknowns are the hero and the leader. Which is, I think, Sister Matriarch and the Sister Superior, I think they're called. Sister Matriarch is like, it's the leader, and she is capable of magic. I think the base spell that she has is like a buff spell for all surrounding allies. And then once she's leveled up, she gets access to like comets and stuff like that. It can be pretty vicious. Also, she gains like, let me think here. I think with her, it's the way around if she deals... No, if she casts spells, her next melee attack is cheaper from the cost. Oh, she might be stuck.
A new round has
Ooh,
started.
she might be stuck. Alright, so we might actually sound the retreat here.
Objectives updated.
Or at least, because look at this fence. This fence is like really, really long. Which means they cannot attack us right from the other side. Oh, I see the Sister Superior apparently. In the building. That might mean that we actually might get them over here like staggered. We might get the Alania. Oh, she's stuck too. Jesus, the AI is bad today. Oh boy. That is some bad pathing. It's right now the game is showing itself from the worst side,
Objectives
seriously.
updated.
Because these pathing issues are really bad sometimes. They really are. And I don't think it's because of the poison gas. It might look like that, like she's saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna walk through the poison gas, I'm not stupid." Yes, she is. She's just stuck on the corner there. Which means we might just shoot her in the face with the poison wind globe here. Not necessarily with the globe, so maybe just with the pistol. Because right now they cannot do anything from that side of the fence to us. We, on the other hand, we have capabilities. We might just be able to switch weapons as well and throw throwing stars and shurikens and like that. Oh, there's Sister Superior. Not in the poison yet, but that means we might want to throw some poison at her. Oh yeah, we definitely want. And I think with that, the whole breadth of the area is gonna be poisoned. Beautiful. Also, you see her glowing hammer over there? That means she has cast her spell, so she buffed herself. Also, when it comes to spellcasters, this is kind of important, because I don't think we have met one before. Yeah, she's stuck. Spellcasting is a big risk in this game. It's very strong, but you risk a lot if you do it, because every time you cast a spell, you will have to roll on a table that basically symbolizes the wild, chaotic nature of magic in this world. And if you're lucky, nothing happens. Sometimes even good things happen. Most of the time, bad things occur. Ooh, good hit. Also weeping poison. Alright, I think we can pretty much beat her down before anything else happens, which is nice. I mean, the Sister Matriarch will be able to charge us, for sure, but before that, we will be able to actually poison her once more. No, but there's a lot of negative things that can happen while spellcasting. You can, for example, stun everybody around you, including yourself, which might be positive and negative in some circumstances. Sometimes you will like get a big shiny light on top of your head, which basically makes ranged attacks easier against you. And if you're really unlucky, you get instantly struck by lightning and killed. That can happen. It can happen that on turn 1, your spellcaster explodes. That's just how Warhammer works. Not just this game, but generally Warhammer tabletop games have this facet of random destruction. She's gonna go in on... Ooh! Okay, there she goes. She casts the spell. Successful. Divine Wrath. which she managed to avoid, so nothing happened. But yeah, it could have happened that she got killed right now. That could have happened. It didn't, but it could. So now we are in a situation where our leader is getting attacked. Oh, nice, she's right in the poison. So we have one more turn before this really gets a lot more ugly than it's already at.
A new round has
So we have to be quick. We have to eliminate her. Although I think she will just die from the poison. So I think we'll change our target to Brunhilde von Leonoresen. Oh god, these names are so weird. There we go. Getting some weeping poison onto her. That is important, I think. Beautiful. I think she's pretty dead at this point, but we'll see. And then, since he cannot really do much else, he will try to attack her. That's a miss, but that's okay. Parry stance. Let's see. There is a poison globe. Fails the all alone check. Which means, yeah, she gets hit by everybody and she's dead. Now we turn on the Sister Matriarch, which is almost dead as well. But right now it's just about getting the numbers on her. Before the Sister... What is she called? The Sister Superior is coming in. Oh, resist the poison globe, but there is a weeping poison. Ooh. Fails the all-alone check, which means she's pretty dead. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. The thing is with the sisters, they have extremely high moral. Which means you have to kill a lot of them before they actually break. Which you can see here. We killed their leader and another guy with, for example, Skavens or mercenaries. Sometimes it can be enough, but not with the sisters. We have to probably get rid of the Sister Superior over there. Oh, she resisted that poison globe. Now what I want to do here is stand right here to prevent her from being able to attack our leader. Resisted that poison globe. And yes, that's what I wanted. I wanted her to attack a fresh target. He can tank a bit. So that should be right. We should be able to clobber her down. See? Still stuck there.
A new
Dreadful pathing, I tell you. Oh, we can attack over the corner here. That's kind of cool. Ooh, a parry. Which means she will, yeah, clap back. If you parry, you will get 1 offensive point. Immediately, which allows you to counterattack sometimes. It's kind of badass. And you can build characters around that fact. That basically just stand there, block, then hit again, block, hit again. It's pretty good idea with some characters. There's also like special abilities that are built around that fact. So that's why I kind of love this game. There's so many options that you can go for, you know? Yeah, she's dead. I mean, we'll probably seal the deal with a final poison globe. And then I think we're good. Let's see, can we fire it? Just hitting her, perfect. Booyah! Down she goes. What I want to do right now is I want to loot. Let's see if we can snatch up something else. Shredded Mordheim's map. Oh yeah, also, somebody left a comment telling me consumables are actually not kept after using, so they're not reusable. Which kind of makes sense, they're consumables. But that makes them even less attractive, because they take up inventory space and then they're gone. And most of the time you don't know what you're running into, so it's kind of hard to tailor your consumables to the situation, but yeah. Okay, look at that. We got ourselves 2 more clusters for 30 wordstone, 1 shard, 35, 2 fragments, 37, and 3 more fragments for the battleground victory for a total of, yes, 40 wordstone. That's amazing. That means we have hit the target.
Yes!
Yes!
Clever Filch leads Warband to victory!
Indeed.
He'll crush all enemy. Steal snatch much wordstone. Murder Lord will be happy pleased.
Indeed. Alright. That was another very successful mission. There we go. Physical advancement, mental, physical, nothing.
New warriors are available for hire.
Ah, we leveled up our
War
warbands.
is getting stronger.
Nice. So we may hire one more hero, or we can also fill... I think you can fill hero slots with henchmen too, but I'm actually going to go for another hero here. Also, we have another hero type. So let's just pay our dues here. So here, we have a second hero slot. Now, we could hire, for example, I think this is the standard one, the Night Runner, right? And now we also got this guy. This is the Black Skaven, which is a pretty beefy melee hero who deals a lot of damage in melee combat. He can use Warplock pistols and Shuriken, but these guys are pretty tough. So, yeah, halberds, fighting claws, spears, swords, put everything like that on them and they will rock. However, I have a vision for my warband, and that vision is green, ladies and gentlemen. So, oh yeah, more Poison Globe warriors. Yes. That's gonna be my strategy, by the way. We're gonna have all the Poison Globe warriors. Let's see, does he have pistols? Oh, he does not have pistols, funnily enough. He has shurikens equipped. That's interesting. Also, he has a shield. I'm not quite a fan of the shield. Get double daggers. Because daggers give you higher initiative, which is kind of useful at some points. So, yeah. Right, we're gonna try it with two Poison Wind Globe warriors. Poison Wind warriors. Poison Wind Globadiers, of course. There we go. Alright, let me level up real quick. Let me give me some more strength for the damage. There we go. Alertness. And who leveled up? Oh, you did. Let's go for more toughness. Right. Cool. Now, technically, we could go to the Smuggler's Den and pay Murderlord Snicket. However, don't do that. That's bad idea, because you might think that if you have 10 days left and pay it now, that you get like an extra 10 days spare where no new request will come in. That, I had to find out the hard way, is not true. Whenever you pay a request, there's like 2 or 3 days of downtime, and then you get a new request. It doesn't matter when you pay it. So generally, the strategy is pay it on the last possible day. There, with that, you get the most out of your time, basically. So what we can do right now is we can send Wordstone to the secondary factions. What that gives, that allows us to get gold, and it allows us to get standing with these factions as well. And every faction has different kind of standing bonuses that you can reach. So, I think the Cutthroats Den is our main faction or our main secondary faction that we want to give gold to right now, or Wordstone rather. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give them, let's see, that's 80, 17 Wordstone, because if we give them 17 Wordstone, we should be down to 75. We'll get 85 gold for that, and 17 influence on the Cutthroats Den. There we go. So I'm basically gonna do it like that, so I always have my quota ready to pay. That's the plan. And now in a shipment is in transit, in 2 days it will arrive, we'll get the gold. We already got the influence here, as you can see. But yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. So I guess today is a bit of a shorter episode, but I'm looking forward to the next one. I want to try out my double Poison Wind Globadier strategy. It's gonna be pretty good, I feel. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.